Hey guys, Bonds here, and for today's video, the title should be rather self-explanatory. Or at least it's probably going to be. I haven't actually made the title yet. But anyway, getting to the actual content here. Yeah, Phantom Dancer has been slightly buffed. It's gone up to 35% crit chance from 30%, so 5% increase. And Infinity Edge has gone down to 20% from 25%. So of course it's a public test realm. Who knows if this actually goes live? Interesting little sort of sets of changes here. I find item change or balance changes typically more interesting than champion balance changes, since items affect so many champions. Neither of these seem particularly weird to me. AD carry is probably my least played role, so you know it's not something I could go on as much as I could. I would say if it was a tank item or something. But yeah, it doesn't seem too weird to me. I mean, since they changed how all the BF sword based items work, and sort of normalized things, it really sort of seemed to have spiked Infinity Edge's popularity, just because some of the old Bloodthirster wasn't a thing anymore and stuff like that. And in terms of Phantom Dancer, I rarely find myself building this thing. I'm not saying it ever was a bad item, but I more often than not, especially I guess since I favor sort of mobility and stuff. Static Shiv was always just kind of my go-to secondary crit item. But yeah, it's interesting to see that I guess they want more people building Phantom Dancer now. I see, generally speaking, I don't know if it's the case with everyone, but I see Static Shiv significantly more often than Phantom Dancer. So if you go with the old Infinity Edge Static Shiv build, you're actually losing crit now. But if you go Phantom Dancer Infinity Edge, you're actually just exactly the same. Now, typically people build Infinity Edge first, meaning, for a while you're going to be having a less crit, and then you ultimately gain it back with Phantom Dancer, unless for whatever weird reason you're building Phantom Dancer first. I'm sure it's happened at some point, but yeah, and in any case, that's how things are. We'll see if these balance changes go live, and thanks for watching, everyone. Of course, in the comments, everyone is free to discuss their opinions on what this means for AD carries and all that stuff. So, or if, for whatever weird reason you're building... Well, there's certain instances where other champions build stuff like Phantom Dancer and Vintage. It's not very common, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys around, and good... Actually, I guess it's a Garen nerf, isn't it? I'm not even going to think about that. Alright, see you guys around.